I'm back with another video, and today is the 21st day of the Bootiful Nails Challenge, and today's theme is pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns. So to begin, I have painted my nails just like this. On my pointer, middle, and pinky finger, I have on one coat of Wet n Wild black cream. And then over the black cream, I put one coat of Starry Night from Sinful Colors. And then on my ring finger and my thumb here, I have on two coats of Wet n Wild French White Cream. And, like, I guess you'd say 1.5 coats of, what is this called? Splatter Spell. This is also from Sinful Colors. And it's beautiful. It's got, like, small and medium black hexes. And then it's got some, I don't know what color. They're like an orangey coppery color. It's got, small of those orangey coppery hexes. And then it's got just some plain little black circles. And then the orange flakies. And it's really pretty and I like it. I put on one coat and just dabbed in a little bit extra glitter here and there just to make sure it was like fully covered, I guess. So for the stamping, I'm going to be using Uber Chic Beauty Plate Halloween-01. And I'm going to be using a few different images from this plate. I'm going to be using this tree right here. I'm going to be using this grass up here. I'm going to be using this full nail image here with all the pumpkins. And then I'm going to be using these two little pumpkins over here in the corner. So I'm going to turn the plate sideways just to kind of help combat the glare a little bit so you guys are not being blinded throughout the whole video. And I hope that does it. And I'm going to be using my Creative Shop, or my Born Pretty Store scraper and my Uber Chic Beauty stamper. And I'm using 3 different stamping polishes. I'm using Born Pretty Store Brown. And this is number either 18 or 19. I'm not sure because they didn't put a sticker on it. I'm using Born Pretty Store Green. And it's number 12. And this green is beautiful. It's a little lighter than the Munadunias green that I have. It's not a neon green, but it is close. It's like a yellower tone of green than a normal green. It's beautiful and I love it. And I'm using Munadunias number 53 Geranium. So, I'm going to start by taking my liquid latex and prepping around all of my nails. So let me go ahead and do that and I'll meet you right back. Okay, so I've got all my nails prepped with the liquid latex. I use Liquid Latex Fashions and I get that from Amazon if you're interested. And it does not come in the polish bottle. I put it in the polish bottle myself. It comes in a little tub, okay? Okay, so to begin with, I'm going to be using this little tree, this spooky tree right here, and I'm going to be stamping him on all of the black nails. And I'm going to be using my Born Pretty Store Brown for this part. And I've got my plate a little cockeyed to where you guys can, it's in frame, so you guys can still see, but this way there's the least amount of glare, basically. This is the best way I could do it. There's my spooky, spooky tree. I'm going to try to line him up right on the edge here. There's my spooky tree. And I'm just going to do the same thing for my pointer and my pinky. There he is again. Get some of the excess off there. And one more time for my pinky finger. I love the way this brown looks. It makes me want chocolate. It looks exactly like melted chocolate, I swear. There it is. It's a little messed up, but that's okay because this one's going on my pinky, so you won't be able to see most of the tree anyway. Alright, there's my little tree guy. So So if you want to, you can put a quick dry top coat over this because I'm going to be double stamping. So this way, if you mess up with the next step, you won't have to stamp all over again. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and move on. Okay, so I'm going to be using this grass up here, and that's what I'm going to be using the Born Pretty Stored Green for. After I clean my scraper off a little bit here. This brown is very pigmented. You see that? It's like goes forever when you're trying to clean it off. That's the only thing I don't like about it, but at least it shows up great. That's all that matters. Alright, so I'm going to grab up this grass here, just like I said before. Here's my blades of grass. And I'm just going to put that right across the bottom of my nail. And I guess I waited too long, but that's okay because I got a couple of them on there so it won't look crazy when I stamp over it. Let me try that one more time. My grass. There we go. That stamped a little bit better. I'm still missing that little part in the middle though, and I'm not sure why, but that's okay. I'll figure that out later, I guess. Even if I have to touch it in with a liner brush, I don't care. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing for my pointer and my pinky. Try to get rid of some of that there. There we go. There's my grass. And I think I'll probably do another layer across just to make the grass a little bit thicker. Make it look a little bit more authentic. There's my grass. And just do that one more time. Make it a little thicker. And then I'm just going to do the same thing for my pinky. And there you go. So the next thing I'm going to do is move on to my orange Mundadunas. Well, my geranium Mundadunas, actually. Clean off my scraper again. And I'm going to be grabbing these pumpkins here, the full nail image. And I'm going to stamp this on both of the white nails. Here's my image. Let me get off that little bit of excess there. And I'm also going to scrape out this last little guy down at the bottom. So that way if it doesn't fit the whole nail, I can easily fill it in with another stamp. So there's my pumpkins. And it'll look a lot better once it's top coated, don't worry. And just like I said a minute ago, you can see how it doesn't quite reach the end there. So what I'll do is I'll stamp the same image again. There's my image, and this time I will take out this little corner guy and this little corner guy, and then it fits perfectly. That guy in the middle there fits perfectly right up in that little hole we left. So let's try to line him up. Just like that. There you go, and you can't even really tell. So I'll do the same thing for my my ring finger, but you guys don't need to watch that because it'll be boring. So I'm going to grab from these two little pumpkins here, just alternate, go back and forth. I'll use two of one of them and one of the other, obviously. So for my pointer, I think I'm going to use this little guy smiling with the cute eyes. There's my little pumpkin. And I'm going to stamp him to the, if you're looking at the tree, then it's going to be to the left of the tree. He's just going to be sitting in the grass there. And there's my pumpkin. He looks a little oblong for some reason, but that's okay. So I'm just going to do the same thing for my middle finger and my pinky, and then stamp on my ring finger, and I'll meet you guys back with the end result. Okay guys, so I finished stamping and top coated and cleaned up a little bit, and this is the finished result. I'm not that crazy about the white nails. They're cute. They just didn't turn out as well as I wanted, but I really love the black nails. I think they're so adorable. And the brown, the tree actually stands out a little bit more in person than it's coming across on camera. But you can still see it on the camera, and it's much brighter in person. And I think that those nails are just too cute. I love the way they look with the grass and the tree and then the little pumpkin. I think they're adorable. There's my thumb. Yeah, so that's about it. In case you guys are wondering, yes, my right hand is purple French tips because tomorrow's prompt is to do French tips, and I'm actually going to be making that video tonight. So that's why I have one hand purple. So make sure you tune in for that video as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, and of course, come back to see me next time. Bye!